Hello and welcome along. How is everybody this morning? I hope that everybody's had a good weekend and a better start to the week than I'm having at the moment. Second time lucky, I've managed to get, well, I've reset my router and everything. Everything seems stable at the moment. I've done a few tests. I might show you guys the tests that I did in a little bit, but basically before I reset my router I was getting 0.06 upload speed and it just wasn't working. So we're back. We're 15 minutes later than I'd like to be, so it's only going to be an hour and 3/4 long stream, but we're doing okay. Leinster Farmer, welcome along. I had a good weekend. I did a lot of stuff around the house. And so it's been good. This morning's a little bit nervous because, of course, I have an interview at lunchtime. So I've got that, which is. But we'll see how that goes. And yeah, that's the reason for the slightly short stream this morning. Oh God, I've gone into the Oaks and I've not. I know I haven't saved what I did last before I went in, so I'm gonna have to quit out and go back in because we got some new mods today that we need to include. I'll switch this on and show you actually. So we've got a couple of new mods. After last time, I went, oh, I need a couple of things. So we're getting a rumbler van. I'm going to add a rumbler van in. I've got a milk tanker truck that we'll need at some point. I've got a new very large roller because the base game rollers aren't as big as I thought they were. And yeah, I think that's the 3 mods that I was looking to add in this morning. So we're good there. And yeah, oh man. Thank you, Leinster Farmer. I at this point I'm really needing it. This year has been stupidly hard and stupidly stressful, and yeah, I just kind of need it to just be sorted. That would be the best thing. 74% complete. I actually prepared this morning. I did my recording this morning. I came off it. I set up my entire live stream, and of course, I went live, and the damn thing didn't work. As happens so often. Right. So it is previous evening. We're going to move forward to the 2nd day of January. We're still trying to load stuff into productions and from our productions and sell it. As I said, I want to get the rumbler van to do this. Oh, I know what I haven't done. I haven't. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Quick. Yes. I've got one more mod that I need to sort out. And I'll show you guys which one. So I need to update the farm factory because Omatana's put a whole load of extra stuff in. KiwiMedic, thank you for the 100-bit share. You are awesome. Right, so that should be downloaded. Let's try this again, chat. So we need to turn on the rumbler van. We need to turn on the milk truck. And we need to turn on the new rollers wherever they are. Where are the rollers? Come here, rollers. There they are. So yeah, the factory's been updated. It now includes bread rolls and French sticks. We are going to make those along with bread because we have so much flour available to us on this map that we are just able to go and do it. So that should be good. Yeah, it's hard enough working and living, let alone trying to do it without a job. Keep your head up and things will get better. Just a matter of time. Thank you, Leinster Farmer. As I said many times, I would not be surviving at all without you guys, and I will be forever thankful of that. To be able to live through the last 8 months, 8-9 months has been so helpful and so wonderful, and the support of everybody in the VFN has been amazing, so thank you. Right, let's go to 8 o'clock the next morning, finally, for like the 4th or 5th time on here. And yeah, 8 o'clock is still pretty dark. I wonder if it's still throwing up the errors. It is. No index found for pig, and I'm hoping the pig food pallets are not gonna be a problem. But yeah, we got our Globetrotter, we got this running. Let's head over here. Oh wow. Oh, the pig feed has changed. Oh man, we gotta move all this pig food now. Oh man. Right, wheat flour, oat flour. We got bread. Wow, what do you need for muffins? Sugar and milk. We are gonna make bread rolls, and we're gonna make baguettes as well. Oh, we need water for both of those. Okay, deactivate both of those. We need to get some water here then to do that. But that should be easy enough. And we need to get all this pig feed moved. We really need to get the pig started soon. But I don't want to do it until after I've got the... until after we've got all of the setup done for the grates. This is the difficult thing. I need to spend the money to sort the pigs, but I can't spend the money to sort the pigs until I've got the grapes started. I can't start the grapes till March, so we might end up selling pig food, to be honest. Good morning, KTX Gaming. Welcome along. Right, well, try not to knock these because I want to pick up 4 at a time. This will be easier to transport this pig food, though, now that it spawns in bags. Oh, that's above. Oh, more of it spawning. We are going to have such a ridiculous amount of pig food to feed our pigs. It's going to be nuts. I think we want to get a massive pig food, a massive pig area, because we haven't got our cows yet either. We're not producing milk yet. I don't have a job at the moment, Harry, beyond this. I'm basically doing this full time at the moment. I have been after a job since I got let go from my previous position at the end of last year. And the job market is the worst I've ever seen it. Today I think is my 5th or 6th interview I've had. ASCII Line GT R1, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. So yeah, I am full-timing this at the moment, but I'm not a big enough streamer or YouTuber to fully support myself full-timing it, which is why life is hard right now. I've got to go over to work now. Washing pig pens today. Catch you later, Leinster Farmer. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, the job market at the moment is crazy. Absolutely nuts. It is definitely a recruiter's market. Oh, this is so much easier than having to transport all of these to transport lots of pig food pallets. But we're going to have to load up the trailer and take these up to storage at the animal area. Morning, Simulad. Welcome along. Oh, no. Come on. Up, up, up. There we go. Morning, Chunky Tanker. Welcome along. Now, of course, this week is Gamescom week. So we're expecting some big news out of Gamescom for FS25 later this week. That is going to be very exciting. Hopefully we'll get to see our first full gameplay because, well, we'll have creators there. There will be so there'll be creators there. I'm expecting Giants to probably send us or release information about the Asian map. That would be my expectation, and we'll go from there. We'll see what happens. I'm doing all right. Thank you, Simudad. I am currently well, I'm preparing for middle of the way through today a job interview, which is how we got onto the subject of jobs again. So yeah, my stream will only go till 11 o'clock this morning. Because I have an interview at midday. And I hope to get out maybe a schedule. I've been really lax getting my schedule out the last couple of weeks, and I need to sort it. Because obviously it helps people to know exactly when I'm going live and what videos are getting released. I also need to work out how many weeks and how many videos and everything we have got left between now and FS25's release, because we are less than 2 months, oh no, less than 3 months away. Oh, I got everything across me. Thank you. Yeah, it's crazy. You guys know the story of the job that I went for 3-4 weeks ago, where I was very well suited for it. I mean, I absolutely could do the job completely and utterly. I was in a position where it would not have been it should have been a shoe-in for me, and I didn't get it. And I didn't get it, I think, because I was overqualified. You know, it was obvious that that I knew how to do everything they were asking. The trouble was, because I was overqualified, I was going for the top end of the pay because of my experience. And in the current job market, they're going to take somebody who can do the job at the low end of the pay rather than somebody who is over-experienced at the top end of the pay. Morning, Rabbit Farms. Welcome along. Look at all this pig food. There must be a way we can make some money off this pig food. Because that is a ridiculous amount of pig food. Let's see. Pig food. We got 51,000 liters. We could make 129,000. We can load it onto the train. Andrei, ready to me. What industry I look in? Web development. Rich Codes. Rich Codes Web. Yeah, web development. I'm a PHP developer. So yeah, same industry. Ah, Python coder. Yeah, I was working for a company late last year. I got headhunted for a company last year, and I went to work for them, and within several months they'd run out of work for me, and they just let me go. Last in, first out, all that, and yeah, just struggled ever since. Hey, weatherman, welcome along. JavaScript and TypeScript. Ah, very nice. Yeah, I've done a little bit of TypeScript, not a huge amount. I'm a front-end developer as well, so I've done a fair amount of JavaScript, mainly with jQuery though. Tends to be where my knowledge of JavaScript goes. But done a little bit of Angular, and so I've got some knowledge there as well. It sucks. I was headhunted a few years back, and a clause added that they meant they had to pay me 3 years if they wanted me out before then by their choice, and they paid you out. Wow. Hey, Big Baba, welcome along. You're full stack. Yeah, this is the thing, Eric. I am also full stack capable. The trouble I'm finding with being, and in fact, the job I'm going for later today is a full stack role. So it's a senior full stack developer. Which would be a fantastic job to get, but this one I'm feeling the other way. I'm feeling like I don't have absolutely everything to fit this role. Have I thought about dev advocacy? No, I haven't. I do not know anything about dev advocacy, so that's really why I haven't thought about it. Hang on. Now you've said that, I want to know exactly what it is. How do I spell that? No, not de-advocacy. Dev. Strategy involves building strong relationships with external developers to encourage new ideas and feedback. Ah, okay. I don't know COBOL, no. KiwiMedic. Or did I know I think I might have done COBOL at university, but I haven't done it since. Is you're a streamer? Yeah, that's a very good point. Spend time talking to devs about specific product and streaming building using it. That's not a bad way to go. What did we just have? We had a look. Farmer Flynn 180. Thank you for following. Welcome to the BFN. Hope you are having a good morning. And I got my Discord up in the wrong place. Let's move you. Can I recommend? Yes, please do. Pop it in Discord, Rich, if you can, or drop me a whisper here on Twitch. I don't know why. I'm hoping that there isn't a problem with this, because This is a lot of pig food. What is going on with the factory? Rich Coach Web, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. What is the factory doing with all this? How much pig food do we have? We only have another 4,000 litres, and these are, so that's 4 more bags. Oh no! Who subscribed? It's working! Oh wow, yeah, let's just put all that back in. Can I type something in chat? Yeah, sure. Let's make it a useful thing. There we go. Enter the giveaway if you haven't already. Oh, no, great talent. Thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. I think this just puts the pig food back in here. Let's see. Pig food, pig food. Yes, it does. It just puts the pig food back in the factory. You can't whisper me. You should be able to. Hang on, hang on. I know. Okay, I have sent you a whisper, Rich. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. There. Am I off center? I'm off center, that's why. There we go. And up, and up. Yeah, I mustn't drive anywhere on the tarmac, as it drops the pig food back in the factory. You stream an hour early. Did I join the party late? Yeah, I'm farming farmer 2001. Welcome along. I'm streaming early today because I have an interview at midday, so I can't stream. I can't stream at my normal time because I need to get ready for that. So I didn't want to not stream today because I'm enjoying playing Vintage Jokes a lot. So wanted to at least get a stream out there for you guys. Thank you very much, Farmer. Discord DM. Thank you, Rich. And thank you, Farmer. Yeah, it's what they're calling these days an introductory interview. So it's not even a first interview. It's a get to know you interview. So we seem to be adding layers and layers and layers of interviews. It used to be you do a single interview and a short tech test when you go into the office, and then you and that's how things go, and you get the job that way. Now it's you get a first interview, a second interview, a tech test, and an introductory interview. It's now that it's all gone remote, it's like let's do a work week's worth of interviews. If they don't like you, thanks, there's no commitment. Yeah. Just, I'm getting very tired of doing interviews and job hunting. Still, new CV going out today as well. I've got to finish off doing some work on that. I've got, I actually had a contact through one of my streams last week. I need to send them a copy of my CV as well. Yeah, we'll see how things go. Hopefully, it's a good job, Farmer 2001. It would be a very interesting role and a very good role for my career. So I'm hoping that it goes somewhere. But the pessimist in me at the moment is saying, nah. What the heck am I stuck on? The trouble with having so many interviews and so many stages to all these things is you end up, it's you know, it takes like a month to 2 months to get through the entire process. And if they stop at a later stage, like I had with one interview where I did the first interview and the second interview, and then they decided not to pursue beyond that and didn't tell me, then you end up with wasting or having a month wasted trying to get that job. What stage am I getting tech tests? So some jobs I've got tech tests before I've even had the first interview. Some jobs I'm getting it midway through, and some jobs I'm getting it after all the interviews are done. It varies depending on the application. I had one the other week where I got, I got first interview, I got second interview. They said to me, "Oh, we'll be in touch with the tech test." The tech test never got sent to me. I emailed them and I said, "Hey, I'd love the tech test. Please, could I do it? Please, could you send it over?" And they emailed me and went, "Oh, we're so sorry. We're not pursuing your application any further." So they'd done 2 interviews and then decided not to tell me after the second interview that they weren't proceeding with my application, which is, it just tells me so much about the job market right now. Partly because that's what's been happening left, right, and centre. I'll apply for something, it won't progress, but they won't tell me it's not progressing. I had to get the pig feed and it just happened. I think Omatana's updated the factory, and pig food's coming out in big bags now. I am getting an interesting error. So it seems to be, it seems to not be coming out in pallets. It seems to be coming out in big bags. We're still getting a lot of it. How do we have 9,000 litres? This is producing pig food at an extraordinary rate. I might start selling pig food, I think, from the factory, because this is more pig food than we've had out of the entire factory. Oh God, no, that's. I think we'll get 4 more out of here, and then I'm just we'll start selling pig food now. Direct, because that is something's gone wrong there. We need it to empty with pig food. Because that is a nuts amount of pig food. It's generated nothing but pig food. We are going to get some pigs. I need something other than pig food bags to spawn. Right now. Yeah, exactly. Well, pigs get through pig food quite fast, but this will certainly do us the first year on the pig for the pigs, because that is a crazy amount of pig food. How many liters of pig food is that? How many liters of pig food do we have? Let's have a look. No, I want the same screen. Pig food. We have 79,000 liters of pig food. I'll be right back. My doorbell's just gone. Chat. This has just arrived in the post. So I did not expect this to arrive when I was streaming. This is pure coincidence. What could this be? Let me just rip my dress off the front of this so that I don't end up displaying that by mistake. Come here. Get off the front, please. Oh, what could this be, chat? I think I know what this is. This is something that you guys made happen. Need a knife. Where's a knife? That's my dresser. Okay. I think we can open this at the top. Yeah. Taking Scorpion. Right. What have we got in this farming simulator box? Oh, look at that. How gorgeous is that? Can you guys see that? That Giants logo on the front there. Oh, wow. I'm gonna have to hold on to this box because it's gorgeous. But there's a letter. How beautiful! It's my silver partner badge. Look at that. Oh, wow. How gorgeous is that, chat? How utterly gorgeous is that? So that is going to be joining my 2 bronze ones. You can see there's a space. I'm going to have to move the Kubota hat a little bit, but there's a space on the wall, and that is my Silver Partner Award. And a huge thank you to all of you. The reason why this is sitting here now is because of you guys and your support. So thank you so much, everybody. And this is awesome. This is fantastic. So I'll put it back in the box. We will put that up on the wall later. Just going to open up the look, it's got a giant seal on it as well. Very carefully opening this. That's where. Thank you for your dedication. You are an important pillar of the farming simulator community. We don't take you for granted. That's why we want to thank you wholeheartedly with this special award. Our community consists of many engaged and dedicated people like you, players who share their experience and knowledge with each other, modders who try to push the game to the limits and provide everybody extensive features, or streamers who raise awareness about simulated agriculture and inspire more people to live the life of a virtual farmer with their creative approaches and crazy ideas. You helped us expand the Farming Simulator franchise with your creations and brought more joy to those virtual farmers out there. Without you, developing our game wouldn't be half as exciting as it is. With this award, we don't just reward your dedication and inspiration to others, but also but also show you that you are one of our see you as one of our partners. Let's continue our relationship and make Farming Simulator even bigger and better together. That is awesome. And that is also why the channel, why this is all called Virtual Farmer, because it's exactly what we do. We are, exactly what we say on the tin. So, thank you so much, everybody. And I did not expect that to arrive this morning. And I will probably make a short or put something up with this clip, because wow, fantastic. Oh, let's get back to the farm and this pig food then. Morning, Share. Why have we got a whole load of new snow on the ground now, and all on the inside of my sheds. Right, now we need to get these two off here, and already we're making money off that pig food. But yeah, it's producing so much pig food. It might be a glitch. It's very possible it's a glitch. Especially with all those errors. I might note that to Omatano actually. Balls Declare, what was your last comment? Oh, KiwiMedic, thank you for the 200-bit share. You are awesome. Hi, BF, hope you're doing well, and congrats on your Silver Giants Partnership Award. Thank you very much. We are working our way now to gold. Maybe it starts something good. Hopefully, share. I mean, that is a cracking start to the day. We'll see what the rest of the day brings. Maybe with the interview, that would be very cool. Way. I want to get this right to the back, but we're probably gonna send. There we go, and down and in. What a great start to the morning that was, and amazing for it to arrive live on stream. That is incredible. Oh, thank you, Cher. We're really, really hoping that the rest of today goes well. I think we'll put this last bag of pig feed back into the factory and get it sold. One of the nice things about this, I could put all of that pig feed back in the factory if I wanted. I'm just going to put this single bag. My factory is not... You see, this is the thing. So the factory hasn't really produced anything else today. It's just produced a thing of bread. But we're going to go and get some water in a minute and go and get some other bread related products going. There we go. Right. Do we have a water trailer on the farm? Thank you, Cher. Oh, do you know what? I can probably stop that Nightbot command now. I think we should replace that with the VF giveaway. I think we already... Oh, I need to go through all my Nightbot commands because I blast my chat with way too much. Right. What I want to know, I want to look in here and see if we have a water trailer at all. Do we have a water trailer? Animals it would be under. No, I don't think we have any animal stuff at the moment at all, do we? Right. So, I need a fairly large water trailer. Animals... Got lots of... this was the one I was going for, because this... Yeah, this is a cracking trailer. 10,000 litres. Yeah, we will make this... It's not... we'll make it white. Oh, okay. Yeah. We will buy that. Yes. Okay. Nice, inexpensive water trailer, and it should go on the back of this JCB, I think. I do need somewhere to get water from. And I think that we want to put a water source up at the animal yard. Is going to be our best bet. What have we got in the way of? Liquid fertilizer tank, mud tank, oaks diesel tank, farm buying station, no, medium DEF tank, water tank. I think this charges me for water, but go with it anyway. Oh. Did not mean to do that. Not expensive. Oh, immediate sale. Fantastic. Right, let's do that again. Oh my god. Wrong button. Right. There we go. Like that is what I want. There. Right, let's go fill this up. How much water will the factory take? 200,000 litres. That'd be a lot of trips with this. I think we might have to get a bigger tanker. Oh, we can get a tanker on the back of our lorry, can't we? We'll start off with this. Oh, look. We've got the snow all melted. Not that we can do much else in January. We should have had a sponsorship start this morning. Unfortunately, I've not been able to get it set up, so hopefully I can set it up in time for tomorrow morning stream. But it's a good one. It's a product I like, and it's a product I've done sponsorships for before. Yeah, that is charging us for water. Hey James, welcome along. That's all right, the pig food will pay for the water. Yeah, how much pig food does it generate? It's generated another no, that's the pig food we put back in. So yeah, it's not generating massive amounts of pig food. How much flour do we have? 88,000 liters. How much water do we need? Okay. So we're probably going to need about 20,000 liters of water, I think. So we will get a couple of these tanks into the farm, into the factory. And I think as we're using water for production, it's only fair that we pay for the water. I have 3 water tanks in build mode. Do I? The only water tank I have is that. Unless they're somewhere else. Tools, maybe. No? I can't see any free ones. I mean, I can download a mod that does it free. Yeah, I'd have to download some. But as I said, I don't mind when we're actually making money off stuff in the factory. I don't mind paying for the water. I need to check if we have any weeds kicking around as well. Here we go. How much is our money gonna go up by? As we're coming up to midday. Right, activate. Okay, we're empty. I'm watching the time, not watching how much water I had left. I bought this water trailer more for the top. Not a huge amount is the answer to that. I think we made about 2 grand there. Solar panels might be the other thing to put in on here. Yeah, the space I think I could put a pig area is over here. Let's go fill this up and then we'll have a look at whether a pig pen will actually fit in there. We could put sheep in on that grass field there, and then those would be our grass fields for doing other stuff with. Oh, we're gonna have to buy some other bits as well. Over to here. What? Then into build mode. Animals, pigs. Okay, we've got vintage oaks, pig pen. See, that would fit there rather nicely. That holds 270. This holds 108. Oh wow, that's tiny. We've got this one for 206. Which, would fit in there really nicely. I mean, it says it overlaps, but I would basically, I don't know what it's overlapping with, but it's overlapping with something. But that would fit in there very nice. That holds 300. That also holds 300. What's the difference between those two? Oh wow. Okay, we need access to the end though. It would have to go. Ah, that doesn't quite work. That would fit perfectly here. Also much more expensive. Premium expansion has pig pen that holds 25 pigs. This would have to be multiple ones. There's one on Mod Hub. Yeah, I'm not going to do a 5k one. That would work. Holds 270. We could place it far enough back. And hopefully wouldn't change the landscape too much. Yeah. That would work in that space there. The larger one. Okay. Good to know, chat. Good to know. 270 divided by... Well, we know 3, that would be 9 lots of piglets. What's the gestation period on... I can't remember what the gestation period on pigs is in Palmerston. How often they produce piglets. It's a very good question. Where in the UK is this map based? This Gaming Critic, this is based in Norfolk. This is based in my home county. Part of the reason why I love this map. There's one. Also, you said the nasty words, RDB. Oh no, hang on. Not the nasty words. No, there's one on Mod Hub. I thought you said. Why did I see US there? There's one on the official Mod Hub. What you said? I thought you said the nasty words. My apologies. Lovely. Norfolk, very scenic but flat. I maintain, Gaming Critique, that anybody whoever thinks Norfolk is flat has never ridden a bike in it. I mean, it's flat compared to some other places, but it's very hilly compared to the Fens. Right, now we have plenty of water in here. We are spawning, should be spawning baguette. and bread rolls. My interview is at midday, Vapor. So, yeah, it hasn't happened yet. So we've got another bread coming out soon and more pig food. Good. I think I'm going to park this trailer down the side. Probably going to really stick out. I hope not. Oh yeah, it's really going to stick out, isn't it? Oh no, actually that's not as bad as I feared it would be. That could be much worse. Park this in the shed for now. Go ahead and line that. Oh, that was last Monday, yeah. Vapor Gamer. I had an interview last Monday. It went pretty well, I think. It's difficult to gauge because I've had interviews that I've thought have gone brilliantly and just nothing's happened. So, yeah. Yeah, no, that last Monday's went okay. Go put the water trailer back up here because it's not really much use to anybody down the bottom here. I think having a larger one is gonna be useful though, because if we have a large water trailer, we'll be able to A, get a lot of water down to the factory very quickly, and B, we'll be able to get a lot of milk down to the factory very quickly. So yeah, I think probably want to sort that. I mean, this is great for now. It was not expensive. I don't know the story of the lost treasure of King John in Norfolk, which I feel I should. If you put a small free water container by the factory, it would auto supply the factory. No, unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. I don't know if you put, because Overton has got a an irrigation one that you can put next to greenhouses that will do that. But I don't know if it will do it for the factory. Definitely do it for greenhouses though. There we are. How is this all doing? Let's see. Oh, we've got silage. So we actually now have all the ingredients to get the cows started. And we can take 500 cows in here. How much is 50 cows going to cost me? Closter's water, yeah, Closter's water trailers hold 200,000. That is not what I want. Where's the purchased cows bit? Must be out here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Right, I tend to go for the Holsteins. If I get 50 cows, that is going to cost me 82,000. That's actually worth it. Do we think we should go for the Holsteins, people? Or should we go for something else? There's no difference in price. Actually, I might. Oh, well, Angus are more beef cattle, aren't they? I'm gonna go for the classic, I think. Crown Jewels lost in Wash Bay, which was once. Okay. Wash Bay. I know Wash Bay. Or in the wash. Yeah, no, I used to live on the coast on the wash. Because I went to school in Hunstanton. I will say, I've never heard the wash called a bay. I've never thought of it as such, but yeah. I suppose it is. Holsteins. There's pigs 6 months to mature, 4 months reproduction. Okay. So actually, if we work on a 4-month cycle, we might be able to make a lot of money from pigs very quickly. Right. Let's buy 50 cows. Yeah, hell with it. The expensive bit I need to buy now. Oh god, we've got to buy some of that. So we're gonna have to buy some mineral feed. We're gonna have to buy. We need to get. Do we not have any straw? Oh yeah, we've got straw bales down the other farm. Okay, right. Let's get a trailer full of straw bales up here then, and then we can start feeding these cows. We also need though to get a load of mineral feed up here, and I think we'll do a trailer full of mineral feed once we've topped everything else up. It was water in the middle there. It's still water. It's still seawater, the wash. It's possible though if it's that must be in the fens then if it's now land. Holsteins put all the goodness into the milk instead of themselves, which is why they look like skin and bones. Ah, Mystic. Thank you, Mystic. See you in a bit, Rich. Hey, NYBY84DK, welcome along. If you really make fun with animals, try the Enhanced Animal System mod. I know of the Enhanced Animal System mod. I should be using it on the realism at the moment, and I'm not. Yeah, because you can lose animals with the Enhanced Animal mod. Right. Yeah, it's in the fens. That makes sense. Yeah, because the wash came much deeper in the Middle Ages, and then we did what they did in the Netherlands, and reclaimed the land because we used to farm the fens. We had a farm down Fenway, which I was talking about last time. Why am I coming here? No. Right, we need mineral feed, and we need a. We don't need a feeding wagon. I was going to buy a feeding wagon, but I don't need one. We just need mineral feed. Right, let's see. Mineral feed is expensive, is the annoying thing. Mineral feed, there we go, 1,000. Oh, God. I don't know how much mineral feed our cow place takes. Will it tell me? Are there any castles or historical features on this map? Not to my knowledge. All right. Doesn't tell me. Right, let's get a We'll start with a pallet of mineral feed. Actually, no, I'm going to spend 10,000 and get 8, 9, 10. There we go. Right, do I have a flatbed? A non-auto loader flatbed? Probably not. That I can put on the back of this. Bale loaders, here we go. No. I think I'm going to use this. So we need somebody for the number plate. Let's pick someone at random from the tracks driver and above level patrons and channel members and Twitch subs and AnalyticalFarmer. You've been selected. So A-N-L Y-T-C-L. I'm going to go with Analytical. There we go. AnalyticalFarmer, congratulations to you. Thank you for your support. Okay, and we will buy that. Okay. I have a feeling this will auto-load. See, because I do have auto. Left shift R. Oh, there we go. More. There we go. Trailer full of. The map left side driving from the start. On this map, yes. Yeah, this is left-hand drive because this is it's an English map. Which is one of the things we're really hoping for from the from FS25 is that we might finally have right-hand side of right-hand drive vehicles finally. Because if we're doing an East Asian map, it's very possible that it might be Japanese-based. And if it's Japanese-based, they drive on the on the left-hand side of the road with right-hand drive cars, just like us good old Brits. So I was going to load it manually. Nah. This is a series where we're using a bigger amount of stuff Mystic, so I am doing I'm playing slightly less realistically than I normally do, because we've got a lot of stuff. When I load up the bales, when I load up the straw bales in a minute, I will load those realistically. Right. Okay. So this needs to go in the other end. Morning, it's Bear. Welcome along. There we go. Let's get that in closer. There we are. And we'll spin round and do the rest. I think this takes quite a bit of it, though. Do we need a farm sim? In my opinion, yes. In my opinion, yes. Because there are certain improvements and changes and updates that can only be made with a major update to the engine, and the only way, in my opinion, to properly do a major update to the engine is to release a new game. Good morning, Poppy. Oh, meow. There we go. Goes off, and then we can go and load this up with some straw. Thank you, Cher. Yeah. Hour and a half. We'll see how it goes. It is not just a repaint of FS22. Oh, yeah, it's not just a repaint. Definitely not. Absolutely not. The amount of stuff I've seen already just dismisses that immediately. It is a major update. I mean, they released that picture just under a week ago, I think, that basically showed just how much of an update it is. With the water effects on the ground, the water effects on the tractor, the shine on the tractor, the whole thing was just, you couldn't do that picture. No matter what shaders and everything you're using in FS22, you could not make that picture in FS22. That is an impossible picture in FS22. Right, we are not going to auto load for this, so auto fail mode disabled. What I do need to do is get a pair of forks. Front loader tools. Yeah. So if I go across to Twitter quickly, we'll have a look at this picture. Where is it? I retweeted it, so it should be. No, it's in my profile. There we go. Why is it not? There it is. There it is. This one is the picture. So that ground texture, that does not exist in FS22. There is no way to do that in FS22. You can see the volumetric lighting coming off the tractor. There's no way to do that in FS22. The shine on the wheels, on the tires, no way to do that on FS22. This whole picture is not possible in FS22. And this is not a CGI render. This is an in-game shot. Hell, that does not look like that in FS22. So yeah, this is brilliant. This is in-game. This is an in-game picture. It is. So that tells you. So what I'm saying is that this tells you the upgrade to the graphics in FS25. That's the thing. That's the immediate thing that shouts at me is the graphics upgrade in FS25 is big. We don't want front loader tools. We want telehandler tools, and we want the JCB bale spike. Right. Design. Which one do I want? I think I want layout 2, and we want the JCB by. Okay. Yeah, we only have one of those. There is no muck on the tires. Yeah, it's been washed off by the rain. That's the point. I am looking forward to it. Oh, while we're here, let's see if with this trailer detach, hopefully. And the reason why I put this trailer here is so that I can do that. I'm gonna leave my front loader here. Oh no, connect it. Yeah, no muck on the tires because he wasn't driving it, he was running back to it. Right, how many bales do you think we can grab at once? I think it's gonna be 4. These are extra long bale spikes. Nope, it is just 2. Fine. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the game. It's improving, but can people keep coming back every 2 to 3 years buying another one? They have for 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 22. They have for 7 games so far, with marked improvements between each game. I mean, this is the thing. I did a live stream before 22's launch, and yeah, there's a big difference in every version of the game. Massive difference. And I like that it is now every 3 years instead of every 2 years. You know, Farm Sim isn't one of those games that's releasing a new version every year. Farm Sim is one of those games that takes its time and releases a new version every 3 years now, which is fantastic because it means that we do get big leaps forward in the game engine, and every version of the game has introduced something really, really awesome, has improved the game enough to warrant that upgrade, in my opinion. I mean, the physics improves with every iteration, the graphics improve with every iteration, the number of features in game, the brands that are added, there's so much that just gets added with every version of Farm Sim. 17 to 19 was a huge jump graphics wise. Yeah. 13 to 15 was a huge jump graphics wise as well. I mean, you look at FS13 and you look at FS15, the jump was huge. There was a big jump in sorry, stability in FS between 19 and 22. At this stage in FS 19, I was playing the game with 20 FPS and lower. If anybody remembers the fun I was having on Bessie Beneath, where there were some games, there were some times with Bessie Beneath that I could not play because my FPS was just too low, was just impossible to play with the mods I was running and the way the game worked. It just couldn't be done. FS22, I am sitting at 60 FPS. Look at that. And I was sitting at 60 FPS on my old machine as well, constantly. So stability has been a massive improvement. And you don't get those kind of improvements without having a major update to the game, without releasing a new major version. And this is a 4x map I'm getting this level on. If only my stacking was as good as my talking. Actually, probably just Bane. Morning, Sean. Welcome along. Sean or Sheen? It's always a good question because, yeah. I have probably asked that before. What I mean by that is I've definitely asked someone that before. Sean is spelled this way, or yeah. Sean with a different spelling. There we go. Thank you. I like to get it right. Thank you for letting me know, Sean. Looking forward to seeing the launch of the new farm sim. So my thing is we're gonna get more information at Gamescom. Gamescom is this weekend. We will get to see the first unaltered gameplay, and we will get the best look at FS25 so far. So yes, one thing I will admit that you know, that screenshot I showed, of course that's been put through image processor and things, and probably made to look as best as it can look, because hell, it's got a border on it, so it's gone through Photoshop for at least that. And so yeah, we will see our first completely untouched gameplay footage this weekend. So, or later this week, because I think Gamescom starts on Wednesday, Thursday. I'm not going to Gamescom. I most definitely cannot afford to go to Gamescom as much as I would love to. I had my chance to go to Gamescom a few years ago and missed it. And Mr. CDP and Silver News went instead. Starts Wednesday. Hey, Brilliant Gaming, welcome along. Got to head out now. Stay safe and hope the interview goes well. Thank you very much, Farmer. Hopefully it'll go well. What is the time? We've got 20 odd minutes left here before I need to go and start getting ready. We will be back on the oats from normal time tomorrow. Although I might start seeing if we can start at 9:30. We'll see how we go. Historically, that's not been massively easy, but we'll see. Hey, Brad, welcome along. That in there. Yeah. Right. Do I do another stack on top? Or do we... Let's just get this up here, see how full that gets this. Because we need to get the cows fed by the end of the day, and it's beginning, because it's January, to get dark. Kind of wondering with the auto storage for the bales if I could get out what bales I wanted to get out of there. It doesn't have to be the ones at the front first. What's new with me? Not a lot, Brad. I hurt my foot last week. I am so still not great. I have a job interview today, which a little bit nervous about, but it should be fine. Put two on their ends at the back. I could do. Could I do that? Yeah, probably could. We're just. I'm just trying to get a bit of straw in at the moment to see if we can get just get these cows started. Get the automatic feeder working. Try it out. Is it selectable? Yes, like a greenhouse product if it's on storage mode. It might be, so we're going to go and check it out because it's placed right next to my cow shed. That's a manure heap, I think. Or maybe not. I think we'd have to put a manure heap out here to make it work. Right. Is it selectable? Yeah, it is. We've only got square bale hay and we've got... Oh, wow. Yeah, we've got a lot of them. Just going to pull onto my grass field a little bit. Means I got dolly trailer because it sit there like that rather nicely while I empty it out. Works well with my JCB. Is that a lake in the map? I believe there is a lake in the map. Whoa. What have I done there? I've gone underneath. I want to be there. We got a lake in the middle of the map? No. We don't. What old maps would I like to return in FS22? Six Ashes by GB Modding. I would love to see Six Ashes return. I would love to see Cobra Park Farm return. I would love to see Oakfield return. Those are, to me, those are three of the greatest British maps ever created, and I love all three of them. Anything else I'd like to see return? Oh, wow, is that full? I think that's full, chat. Okay, we'll go and do a test then. Yeah, it really doesn't need much straw, does it? Okay, so that is putting that in there. We should be able to get straw bales out whenever we want them. In fact, I reckon I probably just drive the trailer in, get them unloaded into here. I'm intrigued to see what happens if I load a load of bales in here and then want to get out the other type. We will have a see what we can see. West Coast, yeah, West Coast is a map I would love to see come to a later version, because I never got to play that properly, because that came out after FS19 had already come out. Right, let's see what happens then. Now that we've done that, I want to grab 4 bales out of here. Don't need 25. I think we're probably gonna want 8 bales. But there we go, 8 bales out, and it's rearranged everything. Old Stream Farm is already available in FS22, which was what the question was. Obviously, Old Stream Farm is a cracking map. Attingham Park is also a fantastic map, which is already available in 22. Would love to see in 25. But I think if I was choosing a GB modding map for FS25, I would choose Six Ashes over Atting. I really want to play Six Ashes again. Now, FS17, there was another Western Shore. Yes. Oh, hang on. West Coast. Yes, I did get to play. Western Shore is the. Oh, that put one back in. Get that back out. Yes, that was the one I was talking about. Sorry. That is looking almost full. I think 8 bales is going to be enough. Yeah. In fact, yes. So we got 1 bale over in there. This one can actually, 7 bales would do it. Right. So this in here, and then I'm going to switch over from our bale fort to our silage fort. And starting silage. Western Shore came out when, yeah, an exclusive to FS17. Because Bullet Bill didn't like the look of FS19. I know he's played a bit of 22. Getting quite dark because we're in the shadow here. So northern side of the building. Feeding robots. So when you're using an automated feeder like this, this is the only time to use mineral feed. Because mineral feed is expensive, and the only difference it makes is with the automatic feeder. On the hour, we should see a feeding robot fill up and start to use it. Here we go. Feeding robot should come out on the hour. Yep, grabbing some feed. Can you go inside? You can't go inside and see the robot while it's filling up. Well, we'll head back down there. The robot should be out in a moment though, and then we can follow it round. Yeah, it's currently grabbing. What are you grabbing? Currently grabbing the hay. Farmer Fox, thank you for renewing your membership. You are awesome. So that then fills the feeding robot. This opens up again and our robot heads off. And yeah, there it goes. Stay out of its way so that it'll actually go. How far out does he go? He's going right out. Yeah, there we are. If we get too close to it, it just stops. What about one of those trucks with the vacuum and the big bin on the back? You could suck up silage and drop it off there. Considering that, but at the moment I'm trying to save the money a little bit. And look, there we go. Feeding robot is working away. Get out of its way. It doesn't operate if I'm anywhere near it. There we go. And how much feed does that give our cows? There's nothing in it. 7,000. Oh yeah, there's nothing in it. But that will now be feeding the cows basically every hour. And keeping them topped up, and as long as we keep this topped up, we'll be fine. which we should be able to do now. I remember the Lely Juno from 17. I think we will have to continue doing this tomorrow, but what we'll do is we'll move on to the next day. So we'll get a couple more loads here. Thank you, Steam fan. Yeah, 7,635. So there's a little bit of feed every hour, but should be enough to keep our cows going for a good while. And we should be able to fit, I think, most of, well, a big chunk of the silage that we have in our silage pit here into the cows, into feeding the cows, which will be good because that then starts to free up this bunker ready for when we are doing the next lot of silage later in the year. In fact, my hope is that this bunker will be empty by the time we want to do silage, and if it isn't, we're just going to sell off any remaining silage to the point where I might have to put a BGA in order to do that, to handle that, which we could do just next to it. Yay. I'm very pleased with how we eventually managed to get this to fit in here. It's a really nice cow shed. And we will get pigs in here later. All that pig feed we really want to. Right, it has gone 11 o'clock, so this will be my last load for today. We'll park this up here. That should be enough to keep our cows going for now. Are you going to let me see? Here we go. So, silage, we can put 115,000 in. We currently have 42,000. So, yeah, there's enough mixed in there for our animals to keep them going. The snow is beginning to fall, so we'll leave all this up here and that will sort us, and that's where I'm gonna leave it. So let me save my game and then I'll quit out and we'll go and see who we can raid who is about this morning. Oh. I don't know you. But you've got a few viewers and and Joker's in there. Right, we're gonna go and raid someone new today because I like to just do this every so often. We're gonna go and raid Jags Gaming today. And they're a G Portal partner as well, like I am. So yeah, let's go raid Jags Gaming, go and say hi and go and try out someone new. He's playing on Bally Spring. So Joker, yeah, you're in Jags. Don't spoil the surprise. I'm gonna go and raid Jags. So we're gonna go over there. Thank you. Before we go, let me just say some thank yous. Farmer Fox 303, thank you very much for renewing your membership. You are awesome. KiwiMedic, thank you for your cheer. You are awesome. Are Not Great Talent, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. And KiwiMedic, thank you for your second cheer as well. You are doubly awesome. We are gonna go and head over now and see Jags on Twitch. I will be back here on YouTube streaming from well, do you know what, I might make it half an hour earlier. I think we'll start at 9:30 tomorrow morning, so hopefully from 9:30 tomorrow morning we should be here on Twitch and YouTube streaming. Video on YouTube at 3 p.m. this afternoon is on Furling. If you are a harvest manager or higher patron or YouTube channel member, you have access to that now, so go check it out. In fact, if you're a patron or channel member of Harvest Manager above, you have access to tomorrow's video as well, because I put up the early access for that already too. But that's where I'm gonna leave it. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. If you're on YouTube, please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Huge thank you to all of my patrons, my YouTube channel members, and my Twitch subscribers. You guys are amazing. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so that you never miss a video or live stream from me. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.